All right, everybody, let's get started. A lot to talk about. Making sure everything's working good here. Okay, just wanted to check the volume there, make sure all that was good. Tried to lower the volume on the music so it wasn't quite as loud as it normally is. Anyway, we'll get right to it. It's currently 7 o'clock. Decided to go live a little bit early, not feeling that good. Let's take a look at conditions out there. Currently, the winds are out of the south-southwest at 2 miles per hour. That's going to change quickly as that cool front moves through. I'm going to say around 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, we could have wind gusts anywhere between 20 and 30 miles per hour as that cold front passes. But right now, just out of the south-southwest at about 2 miles per hour. Temperatures, it's really cool outside with that wind blowing. It's only 49 degrees out, so it feels pretty cool outside. Rainfall, well, within the hour, 0, but total rainfall, we've had 0.10. So we've had a little bit of a drizzly day today. That's just what it's been all day. Pretty much just a drizzly type of day. And tonight, well, all that'll move on out as that cold front does continue to move on to the northeast, or actually to the east. And we'll go down to a low of about 42 tonight. Now, that changes as we, get on into tomorrow night. So let me make sure that is the right graphic there, because sometimes it likes to play tricks on me. So let me check that graphic. Okay, wow. I didn't think that was right, but yeah, tomorrow's high, only 44 degrees. Wow, it's going to be cold tomorrow. So high's 44 degrees. Those winds will settle down just a bit, with winds out of the west at about probably 15 miles per hour, 10 to 15 miles per hour. Taking a look at the forecast outlook, of course, we have high pressure starting to set in on Monday, so there may be a few clouds in the morning. Really depends. Overall, sunny skies, high 42 to 46. That's crazy. Low 25 to 29. Some areas will get down to the teens. They'll get colder than that. Really depends on where you're at. Wind chill anywhere between 20 and minus negative 25. That is extremely cold out there. That wind chill is really going to be rough. And, of course, for your Tuesday, to be sunny skies, high pressure still sticking around, high 46 to 51 degrees. Just a little bit warmer. We do start to warm up a good bit by Wednesday, though. But anyway, look at those lows overnight on Tuesday. Anywhere between 22 and 28 with a wind chill of 19 to negative 23. Extremely cold out there. This is going to be a very strong front that's moving through here. Wednesday, sunny skies, we do start to warm up. And as we all know, that's where the concern comes in at. We start to warm up. High pressure still in the area. High 55 to 60 degrees on Wednesday. Low 29 to 34. Now, we'll get on into taking a look at the 6 through 10-day temperature outlook. Well, it says between Saturday the 2nd of December to Wednesday the 6th, we're going to warm up a good bit. Highs in the 70s and possibly even lower 80s. Now, that's going to be unusual if that actually happens, but that is what is forecast to happen as we get on into the 2nd, which is the 2nd of December already, to Wednesday the 6th of December. So it's supposed to warm back up. We will see. These models change a lot, so we will see if it holds up, but it does look like either way it is going to warm up, whether it's exactly accurate or not. 8 through 14 day, of course, these are a little bit less accurate. Supposed to cool down just a little bit. Shows, slightly above average temperatures out there. Probably 60s and 70s for highs out there. And then we'll take a look at the rainfall outlook. Now, there's a lot of rainfall expected as we get from Friday to Saturday, as we have multiple low pressure systems that'll move through. Even a cold front on Friday. Now, there's a lot of uncertainty with that system there, so we will have to keep an eye on it. But anyway, Saturday the 2nd to Wednesday the 6th, that is the precipitation outlook. Well above average chances of rainfall. That is like probably 60% chance, 60 to 70% chance that we're going to get rainfall in the area between Saturday the 2nd to Wednesday the 6th. So just keep that in mind. There is a lot of rain coming, thankfully. Taking a look at the 8 through 14 day, of course, a little bit less accurate. Monday the 4th to Sunday the 10th, we go back down to dry temperatures. I mean, dry conditions, not temperatures, but it gets dry out there, unfortunately. But that possibly will change. Now, let's talk about the rain. Take a look at the rain totals there between all the way, Sunday, December 3rd. So by next Sunday, this is what we expect as rainfall totals. Anywhere between 1 to 2 inches of rain. Now, looks like to the south we'll have a little bit better chances of heavier rain, but still, this is a long way out. So that's some pretty decent rainfall predictions for almost a week out. So that is really good news. We're going to have some really heavy stuff come in, and we'll take a look at that on the GFS here. This is Friday. There's our first system with that cool front. We're still monitoring the threat of some strong thunderstorms with that. Don't want to say severe. Then we have that system to the south that pushes north. A low pressure system brings a lot more rain in by Saturday night, Sunday, and even into Monday, some heavy stuff coming on through. Then all that passes on out of here, and well, that's about the end of it. But we're supposed to get a lot of rainfall with it, and we will monitor for the threat of severe thunderstorms, because I have been hearing that rumor going around, and I've also checked some of the models out, and they do look just a little bit favorable. We could have some strong to severe ones, but it's really too early to determine any of that, so we'll leave that for a little later on. A little bit hard to discuss that when the models are kind of all over the place with that. We'll take a look at a secondary GFS outlook showing that gives you an idea just how much rainfall we're going to have. Take a look at all that. That is a lot of rainfall that we're going to have coming on up into the Friday to Sunday time period there, in between Friday and Sunday. Multiple systems, low pressure systems that come in. We're going to have a lot of rainfall with it. Now, taking a look at next week, of course, I did put this in the wrong spot, so it does look like we will have some very cold temperatures out there tomorrow night into Tuesday night. And yes, the wind chill actually did show that it was negative 23. I just now realized that. That's insane. That is some cold wind chills out there. That's below zero, like 23 below zero. Goodness, that was crazy. Let's take a look at the wind gusts though. This is what we expect as we go on into tonight. I'm going to say around midnight, overnight tonight. Tomorrow, we start to calm down a bit with the winds, but honestly, it looks like it's going to be pretty windy. Gusts anywhere between 19, 20 miles per hour. Higher end gusts anywhere between 25 and 30 possible late tonight. And then we should get on out of that wind, but it's going to be windy tomorrow either way, but not quite as windy as tonight. Taking a look, our next cold front here looks like we'll have that one move in Friday, of course. And then we have a system to the south that'll push to the north through the weekend. So temperature is going to be kind of up and down, but it does look like it warms up after this. But getting ready to wrap things up, that is all I've got for tonight. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I do have some questions. I mean, I see a lot of questions people are asking here, so I will run through that real quick. Let me wrap this up for the YouTube side. Everybody, hope you do enjoy it, and, bear with us. A lot of people sticking by us and bearing with us, even though we make mistakes, but that's that's just part of not being a, professional paid meteorologist. You make mistakes. So thankfully, we're allowed to make mistakes, and even meteorologists themselves make mistakes. But we usually get it pretty accurate. With that being said, thanks for watching. Hope you will like and subscribe to the channel on YouTube if you do enjoy the content, which we hope you do. And have a great rest of your beginning into the week already. So have a great week, and we'll see you on the next one Wednesday night.